United 93, verify 350. United 93, verify your flight level 350. United 93, Cleveland. American 1060, you heard that also?
Yes, sir, twice.
Roger, we heard that also, thanks. I just wanted to confirm it wasn't some interference.
Executive 956?
Executive 956, go.
We were just answering your call. We did hear that yelling, too.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
I got them, please sit down. Keep remaining sitting. We have a ball board. So it's
calling Cleveland Center, you're unreadable. Say again slowly.
Did you hear the transmission where the airplane just said he had a bomb on board?
Say again?
Yeah, that transmission he said was unreasonable. It sounded like someone said they have a bomb on board.
That's what we thought. We just we didn't get it clear. Sector 956, that aircraft we believe was transmitting is 12 o'clock, 5 miles, turn left heading 225. I'll get you away from him. Okay, he's climbing, so I want to keep everybody away from him.
Okay, I think we got him in sight.
Delta 1989, that traffic for you is at 11 o'clock and 15 miles southbound. 41 climbing, looks like he's turning east by heading 360.
Here's the captain. I would like to remain seated. We're on board and going to back to the airport. And our demand to remain quiet.
Okay, it's United 93 calling. United 93, understand, have a bomb on board. Go ahead.
Hi, Boston Center, Team U. We have a problem here. We have a hijacked aircraft headed towards New York. We need someone to scramble some F-16s or something up there to help us out.
Is this real world or exercise?
No, this is not an exercise, not a test.
K05 mailbag, group bullseye, 05580, track northwest, 12,000 friendly.
05580, 12,000 northwest, thank you.
Dealer 39, mailbag, radar contact, confirm up with center. Dealer 39, you've got case 05 and 06, 2 F-16s. Dealer 39er, confirm boom freak is 345.0.
Roger.
Authenticate for the RTB, authenticate Charlie Whiskey Air. Case 01, copy that.
Copy that, then we would like to top off individually, let's get one guy at a time. Copy that. That's a Charlie, and understand these are Foxtrot 1 Fox. Hey, firm. Fast force radar contact there. Copy that, so we'll plan on going around 20 north and south of Bullseye. The status of the other aircraft, are they inbound for us? What? What's the picture right now?
Mailbag has Dealer 31, Bullseye 06040. 26,000 tracking it northeast.
Case 4. Here's the captain. I would like to remain seated. We're on board and going to back to the airport and our demand to remain quiet.
Okay, it's United 93 calling. United 93, understand, have a bomb on board. Go ahead. Executive 956, did you understand that transmission?
Affirmative. He said there was a bomb on board.
And that was all you got out of it also?
Affirmative.
93, go ahead.
That aircraft you can't get a hold of, is he turned to the east now?
He's just turned to the east also. United 93, you hear Cleveland Center. Okay, American 1060 and Executive 956, we just lost the target on that aircraft.
Okay, 956, we had a visual on him, just stand by.
Do you have a visual on him now?
We did, but we lost him in the turn.
You can make a turn back to a 220 heading, let me know if you can see him.
Yeah, he's still there, we got him for 956.
You still there? Northwest to be about 25 miles?
Affirmative for 956.
Executive 956, fighting 180.
Hey, we're making a turn for 956. He appears to be heading right towards us.
American 1060, do you see anybody northwest of you? Can you see back that far there?
We're looking now, sir.
United 93, do you hear Cleveland Center?
Do you see any activity on your right side, smoke or anything like that?
Yeah, we do have a smoke puff now at about, probably 2 o'clock. It appears to be just a dark cloud, like a puff of black smoke.
President Bush gave the okay to shoot down a 4th plane. President went down in rural Pennsylvania. The very thought is incredible to the Defense Secretary. Fighter aircraft in the air, prepared to shoot at an American airliner, is just almost beyond belief. We'll do what's necessary to defend the country, and that does include shooting down aircraft. Not only that, but 2 Air Force generals now have authority to order a shoot-down without direct orders from the President.
Mr. Chairman, I have a question.
Yes. Young lady,
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. There are many of us who have important questions, and my question in particular is about the 4 war games that were taking place on September 11th and how they may have impaired our ability to respond to the attacks on September 11th.
Well, let me say this.
I would like that question to be answered in public, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, a ranking gentleman.
10 seconds, Mr. Secretary.
As we know, there are known knowns. There are things we know we know. We also know there are known unknowns. That is to say, we know there are some things we do not know. But there are also unknown unknowns. The ones we don't know, we don't know.
People who attacked the United States in New York, shot down the plane over Pennsylvania and attacked the Pentagon.
Effective immediately until further notice, flight operations in the National Airspace System by United States civil aircraft and foreign civil and military aircraft are prohibited, except for medical emergency, just military, law enforcement, and emergency evacuation flights. All aircraft must first contact the Van Nuys Tower on 126.6. Advise on initial contact. You have Sierra.
I was sitting outside the classroom waiting to go in, and I saw an airplane hit the tower of a TV. You know, TV was obviously on, and I used to fly myself, and I said, well, there's one terrible pilot.
We've had no evidence that Saddam Hussein was involved with the September the 11th.
The reason we were attacked, the reason these people are dead, these people are missing and dead, and they weren't doing anything wrong. They were living their lives. They were going to work. They were traveling. They were doing what they normally do. As I understand it, and my understanding of this is vague at best, another smaller group of people stole some airplanes and crashed them into buildings. And we're told that they were zealots fueled by religious fervor. And if you live to be 1,000 years old, will that make any sense to you? Will that make any goddamn sense?
I remember where I was when King was assassinated, where I was when Kennedy was assassinated. I remember the space shuttle. This room was actually the holding room, the room that the president was in prior to going into the second grade classroom to listen to the children read. I would invite him into the classroom. I'd come in with the students and tell them about this wonderful guest that we have, and that we're so excited about having him come to be a part of their reading group. What do you think? The president should have been a babysitter. You know, he should have jumped up immediately and done something. I said, jumped up and done what?
Yes, anything, you know, only in America. Only in America would a couple like that be allowed to unite. Beautiful people, yes. Beautiful people.
God bless America?
God bless America, yes. This being an election year, you know, they're wonderful people. Fine taxpayers. Do I know any stories about it? No, I don't. No. Very mundane people, but...
Well, give me one little story about Jamie.
Very boring person. But a wonderful person, but very boring.
Any Mike Weiss stories?
Mike Weiss, very boring person. Hates to drink, doesn't like to smoke. All-around kind of guy. Very athletic, loves to run, fine golfer.
And Kelly Weiss.
Kelly's very skinny fella, marathon runner, hates to drink. Only in America could a guy like him even find work.
And last but not least, Nancy Weiss.
Nancy Weiss, very slim person, loves to run marathons. Only in America would anybody call her mom.
Thank you.
Yes.
Classic. Yeah, I want to let you know.
You can pinpoint a place and time. How many people will be able to say, on 9/11, I was in the company of the president? And the children were reading My Pet Goat. And no, the president was not reading to the children were reading to the president. Now I've had people call me to say, did you know that the president was reading the book upside down?
Even the cocaine thing? Well, the cocaine thing, I stirred up by my opponents. And I tell you what, let me tell you my strategy on that. Rather than just saying no, I'm going to, because if it's not that, Doug, it'll be adultery, it'll be this, it'll be that. You remember what they did to the old man? Sure it will be. And I think it's time for somebody to just draw the line and look people in the eye and say, you know, I am not going to participate in ugly rumors about me and blame my opponents and stand up for a system that will allow this kind of crap to go on.
But it's not, it doesn't matter, cocaine. It'd be the same with marijuana. I wouldn't answer the marijuana question. You know why? Because I don't want some little kid doing what I tried. But you gotta understand, I want to be president. I want to lead. I want to say, do you want your little kid to say, hey, Daddy, President Bush tried marijuana? I think I will.
This is an impressive crowd, the haves and the have-mores. Some people call you the elite. I call you my base.
If this were a dictatorship, it'd be a heck of a lot easier. Just so long as I'm the dictator.
Our enemies are innovative and resourceful. Bring them on. They never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we.